Alright, y'all. Today, we're entering one of the strangest corners of the internet, a place where logic goes to cry, mirrors go to lie, and one man wakes up every morning convinced he is not himself. And that man is Fabio Jackson. If you've been blessed or cursed by the algorithm, you've probably stumbled across him. He is the Michael Jackson impersonator who looks like he was built in a lab specifically to resemble post-surgery MJ with a dash of uncanny valley. And listen, there are a lot of Michael Jackson impersonators out there. Some dance, some sing, some just stay intensely and hope for the best. But Fabio is a special edition, a collector's item, a limited run version of MJ where the packaging says may contain delusion. This man doesn't just impersonate Michael Jackson. He genuinely seems to think he is Michael Jackson. There's a clip floating around where Fabio meets another MJ impersonator, and instead of being like, hey bro, we kinda do the same thing, he starts acting like the real MJ, evaluating a contestant. He's critiquing the other impersonator's movements like he's judging an audition for So You Think You Can Moonwalk. Sir, you are also an impersonator. I promise you're not exempt from the cosplay tax. Anyways, Fabio's content is mostly just him staring at the camera with the intensity of someone trying to telepathically make you follow him. He's got that hee but also I will steal your soul kind of stare. But recently the internet has been absolutely frying this man over one thing: his reaction to the new Michael Jackson biopic trailer. And I use the word reaction very loosely because what he did was not a reaction. What he did was sit there in silence with the emotional range of a TSA luggage scanner. Bro watched the entire trailer like he was trying to solve a math equation in his head. No smile, no shock, no excitement, just pure unfiltered neutrality. A human loading screen. And the comments, oh, they cooked him. You reacted like the trailer personally offended you. At least you were in Scary Movie 4. The concept of Michael Jackson impersonator reacting to a Michael Jackson movie like he's the real Michael Jackson is comedy. People weren't asking for an Oscar performance. They just wanted something. A smile, a nod, a hee, but the man gave us less emotion than a Walmart self-checkout machine. So after getting roasted like a rotisserie chicken for 48 hours straight, Fabio finally responds, and his explanation was basic. I didn't say anything because the trailer didn't show enough to react to. Silhouettes, blurry shots, not enough information. Okay, fair. But then, why did your face look like you were mad you didn't get cast? He says the only part he liked was hearing the voice in the trailer, but during the actual reaction, he just put his hand over his mouth like he was trying to hold in a sneeze. No words, no smile, nothing. Then he hits us with the classic line, I don't react like these YouTubers and streamers. They hype things up for views. I'm real. My brother in Christ, you impersonate another human being for content. Real is not your brand. But it gets better, because out of nowhere, literally never done this before, Fabio posts another reaction to the new Mario movie. Oh, now he's reacting to everything. Trying to prove. See, I don't hype that up either. This man started performing emotions like he downloaded How to Look Excited from the App Store. To his credit, he tried. He showed more expression, still looked a little forced, like he was practicing smiling behind a green screen, but hey, baby steps. But then, because the saga must always continue, he goes live again. And now the story is, I wasn't excited because I've been sick. Oh my word! So first, it was trailers don't give enough. Now it's my immune system was lagging. Pick a struggle. Pick an excuse. You can't be switching low mid-session. Now He even said he felt nothing when his stepson made the semi-finals in his soccer league. Bro, your stepson is out there living his best life and you responded like he told you the weather forecast. You couldn't even fake a "let's go, champ." Crazy. Then came another line that had the internet blinking in confusion. I don't have time to be excited for things that don't benefit me. Imagine applying that logic to regular life. Your friend, "I just got engaged, Fabio," doesn't benefit me, mid. You would be blocked instantly. But wait, the law expands. On yet another live stream, Fabio says something wild, jaw-dropping, so cooked that even the people who support him were like, bro, what? He claims that Michael Jackson copied him. He said he is the original. Michael Jackson, the man, the legend, the cultural icon, allegedly stole Fabio's look. He argues he was born like that, while Michael created that look through surgery. Therefore, Michael Jackson is the impersonator. Meanwhile, this man changed his name to Fabio Jackson, got a nose job to look more like Michael Jackson, built an entire career around being Michael Jackson. Where's Michael Jackson fits? Does Michael Jackson poses? Stares at the camera like Michael Jackson, but yep, Michael Jackson is the impersonator, right? Then he tries to justify getting his nose done by saying 75% of the population would get their nose done if they could. Sir, what math class did you take? Most people are not out here in the street begging for rhinoplasty coupons. He also claims he's friends with people who were close to Michael Jackson. Therefore, he knows what Michael would think. Bro, being friends with someone who knew Michael Jackson doesn't make you Michael Jackson's spiritual advisor. That's not how lineage works. If my friend once met Rihanna, that doesn't make me a Fenty model. And the wildest part, if he's really friends with Michael's friends, how is he calling Michael an impersonator and not accepting anyone to side-eye him? You built your entire career off this man. Respect is the bare minimum. So what's the final verdict on Fabio Jackson? He seems salty, like very salty, like Dead Sea levels of salty. The kind of salty you would only get when you thought you were a shoe-in for a role, and then the studio called Michael Jackson's actual nephew instead. And even then, the movie focuses on young MJ. Fabio looks nothing like young MJ. He looks like the version of MJ that hovers over us whispering, "You're not alone." It would never have worked. Casting Jafar Jackson was the right move, because if they had cast Fabio, the world would have gone feral. The internet unite for the first time in history solely to riot. Anyways, there was a video that Fabio recently posted, just responding to everything that people have been saying about him. And that's exactly what he had to say. Pretty wild, my guy, pretty wild. Anyways, from trailer reactions to excuses to calling Michael Jackson his lookalike, let me know in the comments. Do you people think people went too hard on him? Or was Fabio genuinely acting a little suspiciously salty? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.